Some of the important things to also know, especially when answering questions for the judge, is you simply have to say yes or no. You don't have to say yes sir, no ma'am, yes your honor, yes judge. You can, but it's definitely not really required. The one thing that you really have to avoid though is saying things that are unclear, such as uh-huh or mm-hmm or mm-hmm. And mumbling anything like that, the judge, or shaking your head yes or no, the judge will say, hey, you have to say yes or no out loud. And ultimately, again, after every court appearance, you typically get a piece of paper that gives you your next court date. And really, court appearances are, for lack of a better word, very uninteresting. They are really meant for the lawyers to talk to the judge and tell the judge what the status of the case is, because the judge doesn't really do much during court appearances other than reschedule future court appearances and eventually schedules a trial or signs a plea deal that you've already signed. So while yes, it's very nerve-wracking to go to courts, the process of going to court is usually very smooth, very simple, a lot of sitting and waiting until it's your turn, and then ultimately you get up, you say a few things, and then your case is over, and then it's rescheduled for another court date. But they don't usually just take you to jail out of nowhere or anything like that. Having a good lawyer, like anybody at our firm, is really important because we obviously go to our courts every single day. We don't just make up how different court appearances happen or try and get you to do something that you shouldn't need to do. And ultimately, we really want to make sure you continue going to work, school, not have to go to court, and then we handle really everything that we can handle without you being there. Yes, court appearances are nerve-wracking, they are stressful, but with our firm, you should have a considerable amount of knowledge going into the court appearance of what should be expected of you, so that way you're not left unprepared.